Hey kids, we're gonna make something today that's kind of it's gonna be really useful as we're gonna be working on creepy and a few other things around the shop. So stick around.
In the heart of Minnesota, where the land is as rugged as its people, a father and daughter embark on a journey of renewal and restoration. For them, these cars are more than machines. They're a link to the past and a testament to hard work, craftsmanship, and the love of the open road. Join them as they breathe new life in the old metal, one bolt at a time. This is a series about family, heritage, and the timeless art of rebuilding. Welcome to Honest Paint Speed Shop.
Other things you're gonna need: hearing protection, safety goggles or glasses, your pick, gloves, and a tasty beverage. Oh man, it's good. I didn't even tell you, it's just that good. Yep. Then you're gonna need a welder and some other stuff. Kind of forgot what I was talking about. This is so good. All right. No, seriously, we're gonna get a tape measure, mark some stuff off, mark it, get it cut. Apparently I couldn't hit the button. You can do any with the feet you want, but here's the thing. I'm only gonna have a couple of inches of tubing, so I'm gonna do, I think, 3 inches for the feet. So I'm gonna get this set up, and then we're gonna get to cutting. All right, after you figured out what width you want for your feet, you're gonna go ahead and take your lovely speed squares that you've had since the 90s. If you've been around since the 90s, you're just gonna mark them across. Like that. Then you're gonna take the old ear protection. You're gonna close your trunk on your hot rod in case there's sparks that fly in it. Because let's face it, there's gonna be sparks. Be careful. I burnt that. By that I mean me. Yep. Yep, then you're gonna get your, yep, okay. We're gonna do that, I'll bring it back. All right, so when you're done with that, you're gonna come over to your fab area, move your fan and put it on you. What's that? You're gonna drag out your old good friend, the belt sander here. You're gonna flatten those out. Don't forget they're gonna be hot. So you might wanna take, something. Just flatten it out. Don't let it get away from you. It gets hotter, and we can use different gloves. It's starting to get hotter. You'll flatten it out. Bring it back in a minute. While you're over here, might as well clean it up. I had to put on thicker gloves. It's hot.
You get it. See you in a minute.
All right, and then when you got that done, I just got it cleaned up pretty good. It's not perfect, but that's fine. You just do it again. So once I got all that done, bring it back over to the welding table and we'll start doing this. Okay, once you got that done, and you've got the sharp edges taken off, because let's face it, that's a real thing. You know, it should look something like this. I mean, it's not perfectly clean, but I'll tell you what, it's going to be a lot cleaner than it was. By that I mean it's rusty. I also used my one of my clamps just to hold it down. It came with the harbor freight welding table. I'm really pleased with this harbor freight welding table. Nice size and stuff. Alright. So now we're gonna straighten up the camera because yep. Hey, look at that. I don't have to, yep, this thing's broken. It's broken. We're gonna figure out why this is broken. Back just a minute. It's not broken now. Just had to rotate it. Rotate. Yep. Also known as pivot. I will say that my indestructible disc, I think, is done. It's not destructed, but I just don't think it's not happy about cutting anymore, which is fine. I've got two more. So I did switch to the old, that guy. All right, let's get tubes over there. You know what happens when you don't keep track of your stuff? You walk all the way over there, you get tape measurements right here. I think I got a theme going today. It's neither here nor there, it's a different show. So I just picked up some just tubing at local fleet. Let's see what we got. It should be about 3 feet. Yep, 3 feet. So what I'm thinking maybe is we'll put it at 2 feet. Yep. We'll cut them both at 2 feet because that way we'll know it'll fit on the any workbench I put it on. And I'm not going to be dealing with anything that's wider than 2 feet. If it is, this is not it. So I'm gonna get these cut. I'm not going to waste time showing you that. So once I get those cut, I'm going to start showing you how to put this together. For just this, I'm not using the tube down here, the tubing holder thingy. I'm just a shortcut anyway. Done and done. Okay, so let's bring you in just a little bit here. All right, so what I did was I want these to be as symmetrical as possible. So I drew a line on this one and this one like that, okay? So then when I set this up, I can put this and this on the same spot, you know, both sides on the same line, and then I can tack it into place before I weld her up. So what I did over there, after I cut them, then I cleaned them up and got the burrs off and cleaned the ends so I could weld. So I'm just gonna put that, you know, kind of like, you know, like that, really, and yep, yeah. All right, let's get the welder going. Now, those of you who've been around here a while, remember the OG helmet and the blue gloves? We're taking it back to 2023. I know it's a long way. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tack these on the back. Right there. Right there, on the end. Now we just gotta make sure they're as square as they can possibly be, because, you know, whatever. What's going on here? Okay, yep. Yep, okay. Right on those marks. The magnets are holding it in place, hopefully. And if not, well, the other thing we're doing is we turn on our exhaust fan pretty high. Because you know this stuff makes a bunch of smoke. Welding! One tap. Welding again! We're having a slipping. We're slipping. Let's go down here. Thought we talked to you about this. Welding? Yeah. Something. Telling you, not liking that too much. Come on, yes, welder. Right again. Welding? Welding, I guess. Not happy. I thought I got it lined up, but it's not. Now we're gonna get the end here. All right, so now that we got that tacked, I'm just gonna finish up with that and then we'll put the other one on. That was kind of a pain, but I figured out what was going on with my welder. It had somehow slipped from the inside to the outside. It was just not, so got it. So that's cool. Anyway, now I do have them, welded up. Yes, I know it's not beautiful, but you know what? They're not gonna go anywhere. So now, what you're gonna do, you're gonna take your other piece of pipe, this guy, you're gonna stick it right here, right next to it, right next to the hot part. And then you're gonna stick a piece of metal between it, so you give yourself a little bit of a gap. Now I'm using basically what's, body sheet metal. So like, I think it's 16 gauge, might be, but that's as big as it's gonna be. So basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna give this end a tack, right here, then we're gonna go over there, give that end a tack, and then we'll be able to, that's weld. I know, mine doesn't go like that, it's like, so, stick around. All right, yeah. Now it's just got just enough. Okay, right here. Okay. Now, cool part of this is that hey, now that was hot still. Safety tip. When you've been welding on something for a little bit, might be hot still. I don't know. It's sat here for 15 seconds. It should be fine. Anyway, it should be, like that. Okay? Should be able to kind of tell. I'm gonna go dip my finger in some butter. No, I'm not. Actually, it was just hot. So, stick around for a second. Okay, I think my Yes welder has bitten the dust. I don't know what's going on with it, but I'm actually going to reach out to the company and say, hey man, I've been liking this for quite a while. And they're now a little feed. And I did everything I could. No, I did not hit anything. All right, so after you've had your first lovely beverage, get yourself something that's terrible for you. Like this Tahitian treat. Terrible. Delicious though. It's kind of like carbonated Hawaiian punch. Oh yeah, terrible. Don't even tell you. All right, so now you can see I got to clamp down. And that's kind of the whole purpose of what I did here. Just clamp down. I'm going to grab a chunk of metal. Oh yeah, this has got that. Hold on a minute. Now let's just say you had a little piece, you just want to put a little bit of radius on it, right? Number one, you make sure well, you got to get in here. Yeah, I've got like 15 fans on, so it's hot. All right, you watching? Yes, I know it's not very big, but look, we need a little radius. Look at that. See it again? Now let's say you needed an angled radius. We can do that too. Now this is not for heavy duty stuff. This is, you know, like what I'm going to be doing on there. I need a little bit of a radius. Well, you know, I'm going to be able to, I'm not going to be dealing with anything, you know, bigger than this over there. Because I don't have, well, number one, I don't have the skill set. Number two, I don't have the room. So anyway, I hope you liked the benchtop pipe anvil. I mean, I know it's not anything spectacular, but hey man, you know, you drunk over there? And now let's see, you needed a narrower radius. Now this one does tend to move a little bit more apparently, so you know, you get it in there. All right, kids, well, we're gonna wrap it up. Hopefully you enjoyed the pipe anvil build. Yep, it's pretty small and it's only meant for, you know, some sheet metal patch panels. It's not meant for, you know, a whole quarter panel, you know, just a little guy. It can clamp down to the workbench or welding table, and that's kind of what I wanted it for. I'm very pleased with how it came out. I mean, look, it's lightweight. You're not going to bend, you know, quarter inch anything on it. Plus, you know, it's going to be a useful tool when it comes up to start making radiuses and stuff. That, you know, maybe I don't want to have to bust out the hammer. Anyway, I did learn a couple things today. Number one, when I stopped to get fuel for the lawnmowers and stuff, I learned that I'm not funny. I want to thank the young guy behind the counter who pretty much let me know it's not funny. I'm not funny, and I'll work on that. Anyway, the other thing I learned is that the Yes Welder's having some trouble, and I don't know why. I haven't done anything other than use it and maintain it and stuff. So change the tip. I mean, I've done a bunch of other stuff. So it's a feed problem. Something's going on in there. So I'm gonna have to contact company, find out what's happening. Maybe it's operator error, but I'm not sure. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. You know, get out in the garage, build something. You know, make a tool if you need to, or modify a tool. You know, throw things on the floor. I caught it, so it didn't happen. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and keep on wrenching.